Good morning. It's me, Lily Jean Larby. Um, I've been wanting to do some videos for a long time now, and I feel really called to share some things about my people, the Lakota people. I was born on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. My mother's Patricia Running Hawk, granddaughter of Chief Luther Standing Bear. My father's Daniel Lee Larby, American Indian Movement warrior, and also the second coming, Lily Larby. Nobody really knew. I never knew myself until some years ago. Found it on the internet. But yeah, we have the same name. She's my ancestor from the 1800s, but nobody really knows about her. But for some reason, our names are the same, and I really felt that her spirit is attached to me for that reason. So my life has been very different, very blessed. I've had some things happen that I can't really explain, but I'm so grateful to be connected to her. I know she must have had a wonderful spirit and strong spirit. She was able to come back again in me, and I felt led and protected along the way. I'm just given special chance out here, special blessings. But where I come from is a very hard place. Had a very difficult life as a child, and these things are still happening to our people. I just think it's not right, it's not fair. And a lot of people don't want to talk about it because it is painful. It's hard things to know. It's hard to understand how people could put their own people through such things. But it happens, it's still happening. And I pray for all of us every day, especially those that are suffering and hurting, and the children and elders that are suffering and hurting. I just would like to bring some awareness of these things that nobody wants to talk about, that are still happening to our children and our elders also. I think the only way to healing is to deal with it, to acknowledge that it is happening, and to build from there, to build better from there, and to change some of the ways that are hurting the people, that are holding us back and keeping us from being the great warrior society that we once were. There's still a remnant of it there on the reservation I'm from. But our children are being broken at a very early age, being sent away to these boarding schools and being abused by their own families, and being forced to just take it and not say nothing about it. And this causes some of them, I think, to commit suicide because the shame is too great to carry and the pain is too great to carry, and so they just decide to move on to the spirit world. And they don't have a chance to grow up or even live or even receive healing for the things that they go through. They go into death carrying those things, and we have to pray for them, pray for their freedom, pray for their healing. That's what I do. You know, I have a very strong, powerful prayer, and I've been hurt, and I've been blessed so many times. And I'm so grateful. to all those that have blessed me along the way, carried me, have helped me, have loved me, have given me grace. I'm so grateful. But I realize as I have received my healing, I've just let myself live now. I would like to try to help those that are suffering. My great-grandfather, Luther Standing Bear, was a great, great man. I believe he would want me to be a blessing to all those around me, to love, to give, to help where I can. I do. I've helped a few along the way when I can, how I can. Even prayed for some. Pray for everybody though, because I know how hard it is coming from the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation. A lot of people don't make it off of there. They remain and they struggle and they suffer, and it's very hard to come from such a, awesome place, but at the same time, such a hard place. I'll never regret the blood that runs through my veins. I just wish it was better for the children that are coming through and for the elders that are suffering. But the only way, honest, is you gotta face the truth. You gotta deal with it for what it is and accept it. Pray for healing. And do what you gotta do for that healing. Learn to love yourself and learn to be good to yourself. Learn to forgive yourself. Whatever mistakes you made, I made many mistakes. But through my prayer, my faith, and continuing to bless those around me, I've received healing. And I know that I am worthy of love and good things, prosperity, happiness, that I could choose happiness day to day. I don't have to be angry no more. I don't have to hurt nobody. That's where I find my peace. That light that lives within us. It's real. It's powerful. That's why I tell people, don't be afraid to ask. If you want a blessing, ask for it. If you need something, ask for it. And never forget your ancestors are with you all the time. Pray to them too. Pray for them. Pray for their journey. Pray for their peace and their healing in the spirit world. I just want my people to try, give up all the anger, give up all the hatefulness towards each other, the jealousy. I know a lot of things, how my family betrayed each other. It keeps me up sometimes. I can't hate them. Maybe they don't know any better. Maybe they suffered. I know they suffered. The boarding schools and the stripping away of their true selves. And the forcing into, assimilation, they called it. But what did we assimilate to? To the greed, to the thievery, to the hatefulness, to the jealousy, to the abusing each other. I was abused by my family too. But honestly, when I think about it, they probably went through worse things than I did. They had to learn it somewhere. That's what I honestly believe. I don't hate them really. I hate that they had to choose me to hurt. But I could take it. I'm so blessed. I'm an overcomer. No matter how many times I've been down to nothing, get back up. Gotten back up many times. People have hurt me, betrayed me, locked me away. Even as a child, I could never be a child. My family, alcoholics, drunks, abusers. Call it who they are. They're in there. They can't hurt me no more. I'm free. And I'm safe. I get blessings every day because I choose to. Because I'm not going to hold back the goodness that lives within me because somebody else told me I wasn't worthy. I'm worthy of a lot of good things. So are my people. But the only way out of it is to honesty. Pure honesty. Be honest that it wasn't your fault. Be honest, about your own healing, and it will come to you. My story is very, I would say, very different, but kind of the same, because I know a lot of native people suffered the same things, and a lot of them, they couldn't carry it, so they turned to drugs and alcohol and re-abusing other people because they don't know any better, because they choose not to be honest about it, not to seek healing about it. And we all can. Don't matter what we go through, how far down you've been, there's always a way up. But you have to fight for yourself. You got to change your mind, capture those thoughts and change them. Those ugly thoughts, those ugly memories, deal with them, fight them. That's what I do. I sit with myself. I don't run to other people for comfort. I go to the source. Whatever it takes. I've shed a lot of tears, but that's the healing also. It's your spirit, So don't be afraid to cry. I was raised that way. Oh, don't you cry. You want something to cry about? I'll give you something to cry about. That's what it was. Couldn't feel nothing. Just take it. Whatever they dished out, you're just supposed to take it. Not say nothing, not feel nothing. But we have a right to our emotions. Emotions are okay. It's okay to feel any other way other than anger. I've realized that along my journey. I wish I could tell these kids out here, especially our native kids, we don't want them crying, we don't want them, you're being weak. No, it's not. It's real. It's valid. Only way to heal our children is to make them aware. Tell them the truth. telling me couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. The way I was raised, I was locked up at the age of 7, sent away to those awful boarding schools, and it started there. I was sexually abused for a long time. Finally, at the age of 10, I was raped. 2 of my uncles. Well, one uncle, one, I don't know who they were. They were relatives, supposed to be safe. But you know, they messed up. They threatened my mom. I love my mom, I still do. I'll protect her with everything, and I always did. That's why I told. I told because I was worried, scared for my mom, that they were going to kill her. But even then, at the age of 10, my spirit was that strong. I sat in the courthouse, I told them everything to a whole bunch of strangers. And you know what? I put them away. Even though nobody else wanted to. They got away with raping many people. Children and grown people. They were going around doing it. Raping people. And nobody wanted to tell. Why? Because they didn't want to deal with the shame. They didn't want to deal with the problem. You were the reason why they kept on raping more people. I want to tell you that. I was the warrior. And I put them away. I stopped them. When nobody else would. You all turned your backs on me. I felt disowned. I was alone. God saved me. Took me away from you. I was rescued and put into another bad situation. But I survived that too. And I'm very achieved at this time. I graduated high school, went to the Navy, made it through boot camp. You know, I'm a college degree recipient. I'm very, very intelligent, very beautiful on the inside and out. And it didn't matter. 6, 7 years being locked away, that didn't stop none of it. You can't. Nobody come against me. You're gonna fail. Try to lock me away, lie on me, whatever you want to do, you're gonna fail. I'm so blessed. Highly blessed. Highly favored. And nobody can take that from me. And if you choose that road, you gotta live it. You gotta walk it. Good days and bad. I wake up some days, I just want to bust somebody up. But I can't. That's gonna cost me too much. I have to remember who I am. I'm the granddaughter of a chief. My dad was an American Indian Movement warrior. My mother is beautiful. Many things. I'm Lily Larvey. Second coming. Nobody knows about the other one. I found her because I was supposed to. I was meant to know how powerful I am. And I am. My prayers are answered. I bless many. I give healing wherever I go. And I know it. I stand on it. Nobody could take it. And I believe. Also, the spirit world wants healing for my people. We have to stop all the abuse, all the negative crap. The healing has to start with the next generation. Little by little, we'll get better. But we have to be truthful, honest, and walk in that can't go with lies and think something good's gonna come out of it. It's not. It's gonna be the same old lies again and again. The truth has to come. And I start to think, that's my purpose and my goal. So I love you. You're out there suffering. You're out there in need. I'm praying for you. Those on meth, those children hurting, those elders hurting, those homeless people. I'm praying for you. Praying for your freedom. Freedom to live in happiness and peace. We don't have to live in the chaos and killing each other over nothing. Hating each other. Especially your own relatives. Don't hate them. Forgive them many times. Also, don't let them step all over you. You stand for yourself. Fight for yourself. Been out here fighting for a long time, spiritually. I do spiritual battle now. I don't fight with my fists no more. I don't hit my share of people. Been through my share of battles. My time of peace is here. And I embrace it. And I'm praying that you will have your time of peace and prosperity. The spirit world wants to give it to you. But you have to walk in that way too. Let go of the fear. Grab onto faith. Real faith. Sit there with yourself until you figure it out. Don't run to other people and ask them to figure it out. Pray about it. And then sit there and listen. And wait for those answers to come to you. For the healing to come to you. Give your offerings. I believe all of it. I don't know the way of my people. Like I said, I got locked up at a young age. I spent years and years locked up here and there. Bounced around, foster home to foster home. I didn't know where to go after a while. Became wild, became unsettled. Didn't really have no roots. It's hard for me. I couldn't even raise my kids. So many things in my mind and hurting my spirit at that time that I couldn't fight them off. They just went round and round in my head and I didn't know what to do. So yeah, I was messed up for a while. But I kept getting back up. Kept praying again. Praying again. That prayer, that's what's going to get you through it. Nothing else. Not the alcohol, not the meth. Nothing. You have to. Your spirit wants you to. Receive the healing no matter what you've been through. Whatever chaos, whatever hurt. Give it. Say it. Pray it. And forgive yourself and love yourself again. Please.